We are live. We're live. Yes. Thank you so much, our viewers, for joining us one more time. I know I missed you guys. I've not been here for a while, Plan A business. But I'm here. I've shown up, and I'm glad you have shown up as well. And with me, I have my co-presenters, and I see new people. We are growing, and I'm glad. So shortly, our viewers, you will hear their names. My name is Beatrice Onkware, streaming live from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a mompreneur and a nurse practitioner by profession. So without further ado, we are going to let Miss McKenna introduce yourself. Tell us where you're streaming from.
All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. My name is McKenna. I live in Nebraska, USA. I am a mom of three, a pastor, business owner, and I thank God to be here. So welcome, everybody.
Wow. I'm glad you said pastor, because this business, you can be anything and you can be anywhere, and you can be able to do this business. Like you had, I work in the medical field, and we have a pastor in the house. All right. The next one is, I don't know your name, Mama. The new one.
Foluke. Foluke. How do you pronounce Foluke?
Foluke. Okay. Yeah. You're up next.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me. I was here actually last week, so today is my second time of joining these amazing people on this live session. And my name is Foluke. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm mom of three. I'm a certification officer in my field where I work, although my background is actually in accounting. And on the side, I run this business, and it has indeed been a life-transforming one in terms of the development, the growth, and what have you. I'm glad to be here again today. And over to you. Thanks.
Yes. As you can see on her screen, Foluke is from Canada. As I told you, you can do this business from anywhere. She's from Canada. The rest of us are in the USA, and we are able to do this business, all of us. Okay, Miss Joyce, you're up next.
All right. Thank you so much. Can I say this is my... Yeah, it is my first time to be with the Foluke, but I've been with I don't see the name well. Okay, yeah, my name is Joyce. I'm originally from Kenya. I'm a teacher by profession. However, I taught in Kenya before moving to the US with my family. I settled in Atlanta, Georgia. Here in Atlanta, I don't do teaching. I work in automotive industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner. That's why we are here, always telling you what we do. Thank you. Back to my able
Host.
Yes. It's like my mind is somewhere else. It's because
I see. Come back. We left the other one. We are here, this one now. All right, to our Papa Ego, the one and only.
Fantastic.
Represent this man out here.
Thank you for representing, and thank you for the co-host even showing up. I want to thank our audience, those who show up live and those who show up later. I want to thank you all. And my name's Dismas Ndiga. My friends call me DC. I live in Atlanta, originally from East Africa. That means a part of my family is from Kenya, part of my family is from Tanzania. And I am also a road warrior. That means I'm doing tracking as my plan A. And right now I'm still in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm also a proud digital business owner. So I'm happy to be here I can't wait to start this topic. I'm excited about it, and I'm looking forward to hear from my rest of this co-host because I know they're gonna bring a lot of value. So I'm gonna get my pen and paper ready, and
Yeah, I
with
need to
that, I
get
give it
one.
back to you, my
Yes.
able uh, hosts, as
Yes.
usual. Back
Yes,
to you.
yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, my topic or our topic today, as you can see in the screen of my viewers, how to set systems instead of goals. And I got this topic after listening to Jim Rohn, who often taught that success isn't something you chase, it's
Mhm.
something you attract by becoming a better person of you. He says goals are very important, but without daily systems, daily actions, being consistent, they remain just wishes, just dreams in the corner of your mind. He also explains that goals are what those things that we want. Those are our goals. And the systems is what you do daily to ensure you get to your goals. Let's say you want to lose 20 pounds. You put a system whereby you do daily workouts. Could be 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, but make sure it's a daily achievable something. And maybe put in your meal time, a healthy diet, and make sure you do that consistently. Let's say you want to make 100K online. You have to put a system that is consistent lead generating, daily content, and follow up strategy. You have to put in something that is working. Remember, systems create habits, and habits create results. Having said that, Mr. DC, because I had you love this topic. You are shining as smiling as you were talking. I know this guy is your guy, and you even have a book on him. I want you to open for us and ask you the first question. And I want you to tell me, actually, very simple. I want you to tell me in your business, just in your business, the online business, what daily routine, that is, what system are you committed to, regardless of how tired you are?
That is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful question, and I'm glad you asked it. And like I said, I love this topic here because years ago, when I learned about this topic, to understand this topic in its what it is, I was very excited to learn that systems are just simply a standard that you set, that regardless whether you feel like it or you don't feel like it, you're gonna put the actions that you said you were supposed to do. So
Mhm.
when you ask about my business, number one standard that I put in there is that I am gonna help people to grow. That's number one, because for me to grow a business, I understood very well the people. It's about people and people growth. So it starts with me. So I have to have a plan of my growth because I can't give you what I don't have. If I
Mhm.
want people to grow, I am a people too. So it starts with me daily. I start with first system is make sure that every day when I wake up, I start with gratitude and find those things that I'm grateful for. That just comes up, and I set myself for the day by starting by appreciating what I already have. I don't look at it like I don't have. And I also have a system that I look at my action book, what actions that I'm supposed to take that day. Pretty much part of the action is we do go live every day.
Mhm.
So part of it is to make sure that the go live is set up and ready to go, and I'm ready to go for whatever the topic is. Second action is at this point of my business, I'm going towards ads. So right now, I set a time to either do the preparation for the ads or understand different types of ads, or I'm looking to something. So I set up today, in this day, what time, at least I know I'm going to spend some time in the very action that I really want, which is ads right now that I'm focusing on to get on. And I also have a system whereby I know that because I have a big team, I have to set a time aside for the needs of the team, regardless what those needs are. So I know I have to set that time that if the team needs help, that I'm gonna step in there and I'll give them whatever the help is. So those are my, at the end of the day, my system just comes down to what actions gotta be taken, whether I feel like it, I don't feel like it doesn't matter. Those actions gotta be taken. And that's what I do with my system with this business right now. So with that being said, I give it back to you, our wonderful host.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That you put your systems are gratitude, and then your actions. They are those actions that you do daily, regardless of how you feel. Thank you so much, Miss Funike. Fuluke,
Yes.
sorry for butchering your name.
Okay.
Miss Fuluke. I
Yeah.
want you to tell me on the same question, but on the business, on the personal side.
Okay.
What personal daily system are you committed to, regardless of how you feel?
Okay, thank you. A wonderful question. I'm going to take it up from where Mr. Dismas dropped it, right? For me, on my personal level, because I have come to realize that this business is what I need. Having, been an immigrant and having worked for this little period that I've been here, I know that, working continuously like this is really not the way, especially for a mother like me, for somebody that wants more. So that has been my major driving force, to know that God has not made a mistake to bring this business opportunity my way. And he wants to use it as an avenue, to liberate me, to give me the opportunity to have those things that I want, which is time freedom, early retirement. And so by that, I'm committed to it. So talking about those daily things that I do regarding my business. Every day when I wake up, I know that I have the responsibility to grow this business, because the success of this business lies upon the action that I put into it, consciously or unconsciously. So I'm always looking for opportunity to grow, right? Connecting with people, of like-minded individuals that we can share knowledge, that have gone ahead of me in one way or the other, for me to learn from them, so that I too can apply same into growing my business. And one thing I do daily as well is I'm running hard to the grace of God. It's bringing results, I hope, and I'm trusting God that, the results will keep improving. So no matter how busy I am, I make that commitment that I must check on my heart. If I have a lead, I give myself that timing. I must be responsive as, quick as possible, because I'm running hard. We are paying. Those leads are not coming for free, right? So I have the responsibility to know that when I have a lead, I'm committed to them, giving them, responding to their inquiry, and not just about them. And when they are the ones that open that communication line, I'm not just about them becoming a business partner or, buyer, but at least I'm showing concern as to, their well-being, also checking on them, because this business I see it as something of relationship, right? Because how well we manage those leads that God is bringing our way determine the trust level that they are going to, have. And concerning my business, I made that commitment to show up, just like we are talking about system, irrespective of how I feel, whether I feel motivated or otherwise. I know that I have the responsibility to show up, because my showing up consistently every day determines my degree of success. That I strongly believe. So on that note, I'll give it back to you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That on a personal level, you are committed to connect with others, run your ads, and show up. And like Papa always tell us, showing up is 80% of the work done. Thank you so much. And we have our viewer here. He wrote, "Good night, everyone. Greetings from West Papua Coco." Oh, I don't know how to sound that one.
There's another one.
And hi, I'm from Bangladesh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching us. All right. Um, Miss Joyous, please tell us your name and where you're streaming from. You're muted.
You're muted. Miss Joyous, you're muted.
No, she
Let me
unmuted.
find her. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hello everybody.
I think it's her connections.
Hey.
Can you hear me now?
So you
Yes,
can
yes.
Okay,
continue with Juliet.
okay. So hello everybody.
Hey.
Hi.
So hi. So my name is Joyous. As you can see on the screen, I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm streaming all the way from Germany, very close to Düsseldorf Airport. And I'm a digital business owner. I'm a nurse from a profession.
Is it my connection or everyone's?
Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I am a nurse for profession, and I'm a Nigerian. So, what should I just add the question or just
Yeah, go
introduction?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what I try to be committed to every day, most of the time, is that I make sure I go live. Like normally, it was not part of my commitments. It wasn't among it from the beginning. But now I put effort, no matter how busy I am, where I am, even though I'm not at home. I always try my best to squeeze in to make sure that I'm part of the life, so that I can make it part of my daily commitment. And secondly, another thing I'm also working on to be part of my commitment daily is posting as often as I can. So it's also part of my daily commitment. And also, lastly, I always try to check my mail if I got a lead. So, and that is also part of my commitment too. And having said that, over to you, my host.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're also doing go lives, checking your mails, and showing up on those ads. Yes, yes, yes. That's how we grow. All right. So now I want,
You have a comment right there before you go on.
there's a comment right there from Purity Richie. She says, "Hello, team. Great listening from Kenya. Thank you so much for listening and listen with us to the end." Miss Juliet, please tell us your name, where you're streaming from, and then you answer question number one on the health part of it. What health daily system have you put in place that you're committed to, however way you feel?
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my viewers, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Juliet Ohilebu. I'm originally from Nigeria. I am married. I have two beautiful princesses and one handsome prince. When I was in Nigeria, I worked as a secretary, then moved from Nigeria to the US. I have worked with transportation department before leaving them. Right now, I'm a stay-home mom, a proud digital business owner, a mompreneur, and I'm streaming live from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. Yeah, for your number one question, my you are talking about my daily health. Yeah, my daily health has improved since I start this business because I can eat right now. I'm able to go to my garden, make my farm the way I want it, harvest a lot of vegetables because I love vegetables. Then I make some corn and all that stuff, potato and all the rest. So when I prepare it, even my kids, they see the difference. They always tell me, Mom, it's like this potato is different from the one we used to eat. I say, yeah, this is the one from the garden. They say, oh, we love it. It's like we'll be doing more of it. I say, yes. Like the vegetable, true. When you eat it, you know the difference from the one you get from the store because it's natural, it's organic. I don't put any fertilizer. I do it like that. Even my friends, when I give them, sometimes they ask me, do you put fertilizer on this? I say, no, this is just natural. They say, I want to come to your house and come and see. I say, okay, no problem. When they come, I take them to the garden and they see, they say, wow. And they see the soil. They say, okay, it's just brown soil, normal soil. I say, yeah, I don't put anything on it. They are surprised. So with all those things I'm eating, I'm more healthier now. I don't visit the doctors anytime. Or what I do now is just for my normal routine checkup, like the women checkup, and just to check my labs and see everything is okay. So with that, you will know that I'm doing great, and this business is helping me to do what I really love, because I love gardening. Because back home, I go to farm, I do farming. So coming here, working, I don't have that time. But right now with the business, I'm able to do it, and I'm so excited. I'm even waiting for more. So that is it. The only thing that is my limitation in this country is the winter time. Once winter come, we don't have those things anymore. So what I do, I store them in bags, put the dates, and put them in the fridge, so freezer, so I can be able to know I eat the first, the one that is, and then I keep the other ones for when winter is really strong. So that's what I do. Thank you. Without being told, I give it to our wonderful host.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That healthically you have time for your garden, time for exercise, because as you dig, you're exercising and you're eating healthy as well. And this is something that a system that you put in place and it's working for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss McKenna, I didn't forget you now. A question for you. How can I build a system that makes success inevitable?
All right. Oh, thank you. That's a wonderful question. As we have been, I really love all the answers that we have given in for different things. But for me, God gives us direction, but a system gives us transformation. That means when you talk about a system in terms of your spiritual life, in terms of your health, in terms of your business, your personal life, a system brings transformation, change, all the change that we want in life. Systems will always work because, first and foremost, there is the habit that it helps us to set. And for me, I can say that like now we're reading books and the training for me is very important because for everything to be inevitable in your life, you really have to have systems. Because I was just thinking as Juliet was talking that God, even when God was creating the heaven and all that, he had goals that this is what I want to do, but he had to put everything in system. And for us to be able to achieve all that, a system, having a proper system, whereby you have to be open-minded in whatever you do so that you can achieve or inherit a system for you and maybe for your children, for your generation. That is the best thing that you can do. I want to say that all things are inevitable. The systems are inevitable, but are you ready to receive it? We always talk about a mindset. Are you ready to just become vulnerable and be able to put those systems and maybe just have like a routine in your life so that you're able to achieve whatever you want? So for the people who are listening to us, everything is inevitable, but are you ready to have some cost and to put some cost into it so that you can achieve whatever you want? Because transformation starts there. So maybe that's what I can say for now.
Okay. I like I like I like your points, but I picked this one. that you have to change your mindset so that you can inherit these systems, because those systems, they are there. It's for you to inherit them, make them yours, make them your routine, so that they can help you. Otherwise, they're out there. They've always been out there. You said something, you are muted. Miss McKenna. Okay. All right. Miss Joyce, you are quiet. I didn't forget you.
I thought you did, because I'm
No,
enjoying
no,
here,
no. I cannot
taking
forget
a lot
now.
of a lot of notes. It's like people are getting words out of my mouth. Now I have nothing to say.
No,
Don't
no,
say
you
that.
have
You want to
something.
escape. You have something to say. Say
You
something.
have to have something to say. I need
Yeah,
you to answer the same question Ms. McKenna answered. How can I build a system that makes a success inevitable?
is
There
that
is
number
no
2?
option.
No, that's your question. Number one.
That's
Number
your
two.
question. Don't ask for
Yeah.
number 2.
That's
Answer the
number one.
question.
That's still on number
But
one.
what I've learned in life, even if you've said all my other answers, let me formulate the other one for myself. What I've come to learn in life is that feelings come and go. I used to really depend on them so much. I used to could depend on these goals. I say one time, I will be a business person. I will be the one being celebrated. But with the time, I saw that goals are not serving me. I just started. I thought of building the system, and now I joined the business, and then that is one system that worked for me. Like, I want to build the real legacy, leave alone this saying like I will be a business person and then later on do stuff. So once I joined the business, I learned that I need to do personal development, because everything I'm doing now, even talking to you now, I would not do that before. So I found out that I need to start to either read, especially reading. I bought a book since I was really depending on the goals. That having the book itself, just that was enough for me. I brought it and put it in my on my shelf and put it there. After some time, I found out that just putting it there is not working. So I said, I even forgot what the topic of the title of the book was. I took it after a month, and then I said every day I will set up either like some minutes, even some minutes. I started with what I can do. And then decided like I'll start with maybe 10 minutes of reading at least, and putting main points, and highlighting many main points, and then from there I found out I started with 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, and added like that. Nowadays I can now read like more than 30 pages in a day, and that is an improvement to me. I really am proud of that system I created. So and there are many others, like exercising myself, doing many things for my health, that I can be given and talk about the whole day. But with that being said, I give it back to you, my able host.
Wonderful, wonderful. You said we finish your topics and you had something. You talked about personal development.
I
And
created it.
yes, because you read this book and you know what to do. you know. And Jim Rowe talked about like your goals don't have to be big. And I think you mentioned that you started with 10 minutes. You know,
Yes.
don't set up a goal for you that you cannot achieve, and then
Yeah,
you don't achieve
by the
it.
way, before you
Mhm.
continue, when I
Yeah,
looked at the book, I was all this. That's why I kept it in the shelf.
yeah, yeah.
But after learning the system, I said, now let me set what I can be able to do. That is
Yes,
what helped me.
yes.
So I just advising someone out there, don't look at the big whatever you call either problem. Just see, cut it into pieces that you can be able to chew at a
Mhm.
time.
Thank you, thank you,
Yes.
thank you. Mr. Dismas, I want you to answer that same question. I'm not satisfied.
Okay, what's the question? Ask that
The
question so that
question is, how can I build a system that makes success inevitable?
how can I build a system that makes success inevitable?
Mhm.
I'll paraphrase that question. How can I get myself disciplined? Because what systems do,
That's what I'm looking for.
they hold
Continue.
you accountable so that you are not up and down like a roller coaster, because your emotions are going to come, and most people are driven by emotions. Sometimes when they're not feeling good, they don't do what they forget what they said they wanted to do when they were excited. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing that I realize, sometimes people don't understand that work works. If you can plan the work, the actions that you're supposed to take, not so much, oh, I'm not getting my goal, I haven't found my goal. What are those actions? What are those daily actions that have to be done, that you do them? Because sometimes people are looking at only results, and when they don't see the results they think they expect they should have gotten at certain time, they're thinking it doesn't work. And what I realize with discipline, work sometimes works on you first. So if you don't have those daily things that you're doing to make those steps of improvement, you can stop and you don't understand. Actually, what the system helps you to do bigger than anything else is to become that person who can actually achieve those results that you want. And sometimes we give up so quickly because all you want is results, 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 that you forget the most important part of this is, who are you becoming?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what I'll
Yes.
say with the systems. So to me, I put a system that disciplines me to hold me, whether the emotions are there or not, whether it's raining or not, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's I don't care what it is. I just say what are the actions that needs to be taken care of, and I do those actions. I find that system gives me better success than just saying I have these goals, I have these goals, because I would set the goals, and sometimes if I didn't have a standard, so now I call a system, another word I call a system is a standard. So I tell people, you don't rise to your goals, you rise or you fall to your standard. What is your standard? That is the system. Because if that system is not in place, you can have all these beautiful goals. But I can tell you, life is going to challenge you, life is going to hit you, and you're going to forget if the system is not strong enough to hold you accountable. So that's what I would say with the system. And I give it back to you, a wonderful host.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot even repeat that one. That one was wonderful. If I repeat it, I'm gonna mess it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But what I got was discipline. You have to be disciplined to follow up these systems. All right, Miss Fuluke, you ready? Okay. Which part of my current life runs on goals that I need to replace it with sustainable systems? What is currently running on on goals in your life? Let's say personal life. Let's go to personal life.
Okay, that I need to replace with a system.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of of a perfect example that I can come up with. Okay, like let me relate this to the business, right?
Okay.
So currently, the way I do the way I do posting, showing up on my page, I think, having listened to system the way we are talking about it now, and I think I listened to one message in one group I was equally added that dwell extensively on this system of a thing, that it helps to get better results, right? So I think I'll relate it to the business in the sense that I show up, I post, but I think I'm not so determined in a way that I do my posting as it comes, maybe by inspiration or by something. So it happens that at times I may have one post, at times I may have two, at times I may be busy that in a whole day I will not have a single post. But if it happens like that on such day, I don't feel so happy with myself. I feel it that something is missing as far as my day is concerned, right? So now I'm thinking of the angle of being so committed to scheduling my posts. I know back then, at the initial stage when I started this business, before I became somehow busy along the line, I always do like a week schedule. And even though I'm busy, right, during the day or whatever, that particular post will drop as at when I'm scheduled it to drop. So somewhere along the line, I deviated. So I just do my post maybe in the evening. I do, and if it happened that I didn't do in the evening, it will happen that maybe early in the morning, or if I'm so busy, I would then not have a post for that day, and I don't always feel happy about it when such happen. So one thing I'm going to stay committed back to now is to go back to that my scheduling of a post, right? Maybe on weekend like this that I have the time, schedule 1 week ahead, because it gives peace of mind. It gives concentration in the other angle of my life if I become busy from Monday to Friday. So that's one thing I'm going to hold myself accountable and responsible for. Yeah.
Thank you for being vulnerable, but yes, that will help.
Yeah.
That will help a whole lot. Miss Joyous, you're quiet. If you can also tell us what part of your current life in your health that is running on goals, but you need to bring it to a system.
Wow. Very interesting question. All right. Okay. I will just say my eating habit. So yeah. So I would say my eating habit because I can eat anytime, eat anything. But right now I'm trying to like kind of work on what I eat and my eating hour. Because if you eat healthy, you will also be healthy. So that is one of the area I need to really work on. Thank you.
All right. Healthy eating. Wow, nice. Miss Joyce,
Mm-hmm.
are you ready?
Yes.
Talk on the same question, but on the business side of it. Which part
On
of my current business is running on goals and I want to shift it to run on systems?
on my business, I've been saying like in 1 year I'll be earning a certain amount of time. Those are just goals. So I realized they are not working. That's what I used to say. Like next year, I'll be earning from this 50 to something, to how much I said. So when I saw it not working, I needed to replace that, such as creating content daily. I wasn't serious about all this posting and whatever that can bring those results. So, in following up, I started following up with the leads. I have a lot of leads that are just there, and I've not been following them. I said they will bring themselves, but this year I want to earn a certain amount. Those are still goals. So I decided to now go to them like, what are you doing? I followed with them, and then creating that content daily now, every day, making sure I just do something that is gearing to that my goal. That's a system that I will be following every day. So and investing time in personal development too, because I also need to know how to talk to them so that they can um, be committed to whatever they followed to do, like why they joined the business, why they became leads. They should move from there to something next. So shifting from goals to systems help me focus on what I can do every day rather than just waiting for the outcome. It's just like waiting for to enjoy something that I'm not sure of. So I better start these small wins, such that they can bring those bigger goals that we are talking about. That's what I started doing.
Nice, nice, nice that you're going to start to follow on your leads. Good job,
Yes.
good job, good job. All right, Miss Joyce. Miss Juliet, same question, please. Which part of my current life, and you can pick, for you, I'm giving you a choice. Pick any part of your life that is running on your goal and you want to replace it with sustainable system.
Yeah, I will pick my finances. That is why I picked this business opportunity, because my finances, I was not able to go for vacation. I was not able to take care of my kids the way I want. I was not able to go for their teachers and parent meeting. But since I picked this business, I've started doing this business, I'm able to do all those stuff. And I was able to go for vacation for the first time this year. And I've been in America close to 11 years, not going anywhere. I've just been in Georgia, like I'm the landlord and landlady of Georgia. So,
Good for you.
so when I was able to go to California, oh my goodness, it's like they just cut off the chain they used to hold me down. You understand? I was just too happy. You will see it in me when I was there. And when all the things we were doing there, you will see that it's like, this person, they have caged her for a very long time. So with this business, it has helped me. I was able to finance myself to that place with the business. I was able to do everything that other people are doing. And with that, that is a great thing for me. And I'm so excited. I can't wait for next year conference, so that I will not go alone. Me and my family will go together. So that is it. Without me to I give you back to our wonderful host. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Talking of your finances, and this business will help you, improve on those finances. Miss McKenna, I didn't forget you. Same question, please. And I want you to choose which part as well. Which part of my current life runs on goals and you want to switch it over?
System.
Yeah. So for me, as Joyce talked about girls, this is in my business. I'm like, okay, by end of December, this is how much I want to be earning. But still, I can say that I've learned a lot in this business. I am trying to shift that to gratitude, because gratitude is everything. I've come to realize that sometimes when you have those goals, you can be discouraged. But I'm not yet there, but I'm really trying so hard to be grateful for those small things. Once I get a lead, once I get that a buyer, once all my mentees, I'm just trying every day to pray for them and also to say something about them. Another thing I'm trying is to have that daily affirmations that every day I'm telling myself, hey, McKenna, I am unstoppable. I am consistent, I will shine. Yeah, just speaking those better things instead of you see, as we are talking about God, sometimes you can be discouraged, you can be demotivated. But when I am trying to put myself there and say, hey, I am forever grateful today, God, for that person I was able to talk to. I am so grateful because somebody texted me and asked me, hey, how is the business? Those small things, I'm really trying to get myself there. As I have said, I am not yet there. So consistency in terms of doing my daily affirmations, at least having 15 minutes to listen to somebody. Like this book, for me, I have a audio, so I keep on repeating about that. I have several other people whom I listen to. I can say really my schedule has changed a lot because I have included that in my schedule. I'm fighting every day to make sure I do that. So I'm slowly shifting from my gas because I know once my system is set up, hey, it will be so easy for me to achieve those goals. Yeah, thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm just excited that y'all answered the questions. Y'all did very well, and I'm very proud of you. So, Joyce, with 1 minute, can you tell us your last words?
Who did you say, Joyce or Joyous?
Joyce, you.
Oh, yeah. So what I can say is just someone to decide by decide to design daily habits that remove guesswork and keep you consistent with whatever you plan. Yeah, that's what I can say
Thank
in
you.
a
Miss
nutshell.
Joyce? Miss Joyce, same question, please. Your last
Uh,
words, 1 minute.
Okay, thank you. So what I can say, remove that bot and take a decision. There is always a bot that stop you not to take the right decision. Remove the bot, kick out the bot, and take the decision. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Dismas. Your last
I'll ask the,
words.
I'll ask the question. I'll put it in a question form. What system are you willing to set and live by that will ensure your future is undeniable? And if at the currently what you're doing, what is it? What are you becoming with currently what you're doing? If you're not having enough money, if you're not having enough health, whatever it is, what are you going to put in place to change that? So I'll ask if we also are business people here. If you have not found that business, I'll say, what is keeping you from starting that business today? We are here, all of us. You can see there's a website right there that you can join the business that can really transform your life. What are you waiting for? If not today, when? If not this business, which one will make you have a system to say, my life has to, you have to take control of your life? With that, I give it back to you, our wonderful
Thank
host.
you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. We might should just end there and go.
Go home.
Miss Voluke, your last words, please.
Okay, thank you. I'll just say that, our viewers and as many people that are watching now or would be coming back to watch the replay, identify those things that are keeping you behind, that is making you to be so far away from your goals, achieving your goals or your dreams. Could it be procrastination? You have something in mind that you've been longing to do, but you are always afraid of how to set out or where to even start from. Then, because of that, you keep procrastinating and procrastinating. Is it skepticism? Is it what have you, or you are afraid that you don't even know how to start? Like we talk about in this business, a lot of people will say, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not a social media person. All those ones are the 1001 valid reasons that is keeping so many people back there, and it's making them to be, stagnated in a particular position. So identify those things today and tell yourself that you are more than this. You can move ahead, that whatever challenges that is on your way stopping you from doing what you want to do, that you are more than able to surmount them. And like Mr. Dismas has rightly said, if you are here to know or find a particular community you can get connected to, we are all here. We can help you get started in case you're looking for how you want to find your feet, into the online space, so that at least you can begin to design a better dream and future for yourself. So that is it for me. Over to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Miss Juliet, same question, please. Your last one.
Yeah. I will tell my people that are watching us that you see our numbers and our website are there. Anyone that resonates with you, put your email, your name, then take the little box beside and watch the webinar. After watching the webinar, you go ahead and do the needful there. Take action, because yesterday was a good day for you to start, but you didn't start yesterday. Today is a better day. So what we do here is you come inside and join us. So you have to taste the pudding. So the taste of the pudding is the eating. If you don't come and taste, you don't know what we are enjoying. And again, the other one is that we can't force the horse to the river and drink water. So anytime you take the horse there, it depends on the horse. If you want to take action, then he will drink water. So if you want to take action, come in and join us. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well said. Miss McKenna, your last words, please.
Yeah, for me, I can say maybe you tried it yesterday or last year and you failed. That doesn't mean that you'll fail forever. So all what you need is just to take yourself up and do something. All these things we're talking about, they just require practice. You have to start small, as Joyce said. And once you do it small, within 1 month, you never know where you'll be. But each one of us, we keep on pushing until we get where God wants us to be. Otherwise, do not give up. Yeah, we are here to support in case you join our gang here. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much again for joining me on this wonderful topic, and you all did great. Our viewers, Miss Purity said again, wow, now I know one needs to adapt certain systems for productivity. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to let you know that life-changing system can be applied anywhere. In your personal growth, you could start reading, journaling, praying, learning daily for your mindset. In your business growth system, you can do daily prospecting, serving, and content creation, but put in consistent actions. That's going to help in your business. In your health, you can sleep better, exercise, do nutrition, like everybody is saying, for energy and focus. Remember, when your life runs on systems, success is the byproduct. With that being said, thank you so much from the Atlanta studio. We say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.